What if I told you that someone almost didn't get the opportunity to help transform a leader because of one sentence? The sentence was, she is a woman, she can't handle him. That she was me. I had been recommended to coach a vice president who had a reputation to, of being very aggressive towards his team members. His manager had reached a breaking point, and he had a choice to make. Either this VP started to work with a coach, or they had to let him go. But before I even had the chance to meet him, he had already decided that I wasn't capable. Not because of my experience and not because of my results, but because I was a woman.
Hmm. And here's the scary part. Most leaders would never describe themselves as biased. Yet, every single day, all of us make decisions based on assumptions we don't even realize we're actually making. We judge people before we work with them. We assume who can lead, who can communicate, who can handle pressure. And sometimes those assumptions cost companies incredible talent.
Absolutely. Fortunately, the person who recommended me was very persistent and didn't give up. He simply said, "You don't know Karen. I think she can." And I was given the opportunity. Within just 3 weeks of weekly coaching, the transformation was remarkable. The same VP who had been struggling became more self aware, more open to giving feedback, learned how to give better feedback, and was much more effective with his team. He wasn't the problem. Everyone thought he was. He simply needed someone willing to challenge his thinking and help him see his blind spots.
Mhm. Now imagine if that first assumption had won.
Mhm.
Karin would never have had the opportunity to help, all because of a story someone told themselves before giving another person a chance.
Mm. Now, let me be clear. This video isn't really about women. It's about unconscious bias, and we all have it. The question isn't whether you have bias. The question is whether you are aware of it before it influences your decisions. It's all about the stories we create in our minds about people before we even know them. We judge people based on so many things, on culture, religion, gender, age, accents, education, personality, appearance, job title, where they came from, and even the first impression they make.
Hmm. Now, as a leader, strive to constantly ask yourself, what assumptions am I making? What
Mhm,
evidence do I actually have? Am I evaluating capability or am I evaluating my own bias?
mhm.
The biggest transformations don't start with a new strategy, they start with a small shift in mindset. So today, we want to leave you with one question. Before you've even talked to someone, what assumptions have you already made about them? Because sometimes the biggest obstacles in leadership isn't the person sitting across from you. It's the unconscious bias sitting inside you.
Mm. Well said. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to our channel. Every week, Adrian and I share practical leadership insights that help you to build stronger leaders, healthier cultures, and better workplaces. Until then, be happy, be healthy, and be at your best.